Okay, I forgot to turn my mic on. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. How's everyone in chat? My name is Lana Soggy, girl of your dreams, harbinger of your nightmares, and your computer is about to explode. Sorry about the wait there. I'll explain in a bit what was going on, but good day to all of you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, the 11th of July on this day. I hope you guys are enjoying your Friday. Hope you guys are staying good under this heat. I know I'm not. I'll discuss him in a bit. Don't worry. Hello Alex, hello Bartek, and yes, Tomo, I see what you said. I hope you watching the VOD will have a great time. This is me speaking to future Tomo, I guess. Watching the VOD. And anyone else who's watching the VOD. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have everybody here. Today's fake collaboration day, and it's time. Lana Gashinda. Okay. Blanca. Oh, I thought you said, okay. So yeah, today's a very unique day. First of all, we got our final gift of Odyssey from Feynman. Thank you, Feynman, we appreciate it. Oh dear, hang on, audio.
So
One
this
sec.
was my childhood
Audio.
kingdom, huh?
There we go. We're here for no particular reason. We're standing right in front of the Himiko sword. No particular reason. It's not like I was just looking at it yesterday and I'm just like, Himiko. So, anyway, it's time for the fake collab. So, we are going to be getting into that. As you might see in the title, it says, oh yeah, Hoyo did not dub Saber and Archer. They did not. They do not have English voices, and I don't think they are going to get English voices. If you want to hear them speak, you have to play in the Japanese or Chinese dub. But as someone who enjoys English dubs mostly, I will watch things obviously dubbed in Japanese and Chinese, or Korean when a moment calls for it, but I prefer to play this game in English. So I was like, hey, I'm a voice actor, of course. Why don't I use my own abilities to dub them? So we'll be doing that. So. But yeah. Goes on about the. Oh, yeah, there was like you were showing off the Gundam thingy in the Discord. Yeah, my girlfriend thought that was sick, by the way. Oh dear. Audio. You keep doing this. Is it because of ReactBot? Oh, Goomplot, that's your. Oh, that's what your eyes are on about. Okay. Anyway. So, I will be dubbing Saber. And over here, ReactBot will be dubbing Archer. Isn't that right, ReactBot?
It's pronounced manga.
Okay, well. Yeah, that's his job. Let me just do a quick audio check on him, because if he's gonna be doing this.
Oh, I saw this on the Talk to a podcast.
Okay. I think he's good. Okay. Wait.
Edit. Thanks for the likes.
Perfect. All right. I actually wanted to get into Goomba like a while ago. I've seen a really cool set when I was in Akihabara. Okay, like that. She did actually, yeah. I that's my finger about it. She loves any memes that are like about her in that way. So, and again, she doesn't have her own Discord, so I guess you could almost say that the Lana Discord right now is a shared one, because I know some people who mostly watch her are also there. So that's cool. It's fun that we kind of both have like the same space, and it's good because we both have like good moderators. We got good mods there too, so it's all good. But yeah, without further ado, we're actually going to start this event, and we do have some polls. I must say, we have some polls. I did the event earlier for what the fuck was it? The like The birdie event. The birdie event. I did that. We have some of them. So we can do some pulls for Saber. We already have Archer. When I logged in, I did my dailies already, so I already unlocked him. Where is he? Here he is. I haven't exactly built him up yet, but we will be doing that at some point. And remember, y'all, if you do play this game and you want this boy, log in now. Get him. He's not going to be around forever. So, hell yeah, make sure you get him. He's only going to be distributed for free for a limited time. So, make sure you do claim your Archer. The Archer that you are entitled to by law. Awesome. So yeah, I said this in the last stream, but my Phenon is also built fully. So yeah, let me just a few crimson fragments float in the air. Drawn by an invisible force, they trace the shape of a broken blade. The rusted surface looks like a barren field scorched by the flames as it narrates its past. A gust of heat suddenly arrives through the air. It touches your cheeks and pauses next to your ear. I didn't get him in background order, so I got him in HSR. And you get him for free here, so it's even better. You don't have to do anything. But now we need to get Saber. Like the gun. The gun? Gun. Check the rating gun. Rating gun? Wait, it's not. Yeah. Is it in the other one? That sword has a different interaction description if you check. Hold on, wait, before we go check it. Okay, I'm sorry, we're supposed to be doing this whole collaboration thing, but one sec. Where I think I have a team with, yeah, okay. Don't judge this team, by the way. You closely examine these fragments. A gust of heat suddenly arrives through the air. Touches your cheeks and pauses next to your ear. Hear someone sobbing, Yana, yelling, and someone mourning wordlessly. Finally, someone whispers, she was reborn in the fire, smiling in the fire. She was reborn in the fire? You didn't know? No, I didn't actually. Well, I think someone said the Himiko thing. I only learned this was here during one of the Honkai Impact streams. I think it was the one where we finished chapter 25. That's when we learned about it. That's when I learned about it anyway. But I didn't know there was unique dialogue for Himiko. Maybe someone told me and I just forgot, but... Let me check. There's another... There's another. There are guns here? Look at all the shards and shit. Wait. That's a gun. Wait, is this Otto's gun? Item number 752. Rating pistol. This weapon rates creatures on sight, using unknown scoring logic. The close eye of this weird little gun suddenly snaps open as it swirls around from it, staring at you with malice. The rating pistol gazes at Himiko. 9 points, it announces. Is it basing things on intellect? Don't think so. Wait, does it say that for everyone? The closed eye of this weird little gun suddenly snaps open and swirls around, staring at you with malice. The rating pistol gives you... Whoa. Wait, what? Does it have something for everyone? You sized Hoyo up for a while before I looked away into the distance with a hopeless expression. Straight up plastic toy gun. Wait, I'm curious. The rating pistol gazes at Robin. 36 points, it announces. Is it basing things on height? Don't think so. What about Fei Xiao? Rating invalid. Its eyeball swivels around 3 times before suddenly widening. After a brief impasse, its eye shuts wearily. The devious prank if the scum was just dishing out random scores. Not rate March nor Sampo. Hold on, I have a team with March on it. I'm sorry, I'll get to the thing after it. This demands my attention. Rating invalid. I think this score is kind of weird. What about Mia? 84 it gazes at Lana. 84 points, it announces. Is it basing things on height? Don't think so. Well, I'm the tallest girl in the game, so it's like real life. Let's try Feynman real quick. Feynman will be the last one we check, I promise. Eating pistol gazes at Feynman. Eyes fly wide open. It has eyes. Rating invalid. I was very surprised by Feynman. It was just like, oh my god, too powerful.
Yo, why is this fire?
It is cool. I did not know this was here, by the way. I'm discovering this for the first time now. I guess I must not have just stuck around in fucking Herta's space station long enough for it. Alright, story recap.
As the echoes of the Charmony Festival fade, the Interastral Peace Corporation successfully establishes itself on the planet of dreams, with the nameless of the Astral Express becoming one of the planet's shareholders.
Is that Sampo's voice? I do not remember it.
Now, a grand spectacle is about to unfold yet again in this holiday resort famed throughout the cosmos. Starring the superstar of Epsilon and the head of the Oak family, the lead actor is Miss Robin. Featuring a special appearance from the stylish and witty Nameless, the trailblazer of the Astral Express.
It's Mia.
With a powerful guest appearance from the charismatic and commanding director, Aventurine, one of the 10 Stonehearts of the Strategic Investment Department. Directed by the renowned Mr. Rekka and his trusted companions. Lastly, exclusively sponsored by Old Odie, the head of the Alfalfa family, and a business tycoon of PENACONY.
I ain't got friends. I got the Alfalfa family.
And then there's Scott.
Wait, who? You mean that IPC specialist who's good at mimicking animals? That...
Okay, well anyway, the marketing development department is in on this too.
You added a little there, I respect
Sweet
it.
Dreams and the Holy Grail War, now airing across entertainment channels throughout the universe.
Okay. Yeah, this guy was like, oh, you Cienjo people, and it's like,
This is so millennial coded.
being racist, sure, whatever. Story is end. Okay. Go now. We'll pull for Saber in a bit. We have enough to pull for her.
Isn't that Robin? What's she doing here?
Oh, she just has the Holy Grail. Voice is annoying. It is annoying, but I believe that is by design.
It's been a while. Mr. Screw
Oh my god, Robin.
figured I'd wait here for a bit.
So sorry I had to cut you off, Robin, but the thing started glitching on my end. Oh, Robin's voiced again, y'all. I think this is the first time she's been voiced in Yonks.
So this is the device for testing the divergent
Alice
universe,
sounds amazing.
huh?
You're interested? Why don't you leave me a message? You're interested in Divergent Universe too?
Oh, you've got the wrong idea. I may have taken some history electives back at Paperfold University, but I'm hardly the right person for scientific research.
Okay, we're about to leave again. This is so terrifying. Yeah, of course, Tomo. Don't worry. The VOD will always be here anyway. Enjoy whatever you do, and this will be here waiting for you when you are beating this. Although I think that Lancer should be at least a 4-star. Yeah, I do know that Cucullin shows up at some point. We won't make any comments about his ass this time. Do not worry. I will not sexualize Cucullin. Listen, I'm Irish. I'm allowed to do it, alright? He's from my mythology.
I'm here today on someone's behalf.
Yeah, if that
To
were
bring you a
me,
gift.
I would have done things a little differently.
Do you still remember the Holy Grail War we had back in PENACONY?
Where did the Astral Express head to this time?
Holy Grail War?
It's indeed bizarre. This so-called Holy Grail curio. Even though I still recall what we went through together, some of the details always get a bit hazy when I think back on it.
No ass comments? Well, we'll see. Listen, I'm not putting a ass myself. It's a Lanu Usagi stream. I will comment on many things. I gotta say, I do like, it feels like it's a little different. I feel like they're changing the direction a little bit as time goes on for Stelv's new voice. Like, before it was like, in the Netherrealm. You know, like, it was very clean. But here it's like, I don't remember this. Like, it's kind of like, it's a little bit more gremlin-y, and that's kind of what I want for this character. Again, it's up to the voice director how they want the VA to direct it. But yeah.
Old Odie gave me this Holy Grail as a token of gratitude for everyone who participated in the war. I wanted to display it on the Radiant Feldspar. He agreed, wholeheartedly saying,
Ho 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 ho! What better decoration for the Radiant Feldspar than a cup set to grant any wish? Talk about grandeur!
Finally, I don't know what happened earlier, but stupid YouTube kept psyching me on the first 2 minutes of your stream. Don't worry, YouTube is being a bitch today. Let me quickly rant about this, because today got me started. Before the stream, YouTube, Google actually signed me out completely of my account. Signed me out on this, on like my computer anyway. And I had to sign back in on all my two accounts. One is my private account and one is like Lana Usagi VO, the channel. I had to sign in both times. And you know why they signed me out of everything? Because they disabled uBlock Origin again. Because every few months, I guess, they will just say, oh, we disabled it, but then the effects will still work because I have other ad blockers. But I guess Google just has such a hate boner for ad blockers that they will just sign you out when they remove them because they're assholes. And they're just like, no ad blockers. I have YouTube Premium for a month. I don't know why you're getting mad at me, all right? I make content on your website. Shut up. I keep people on your website, all right? YouTube, fuck you. Okay, that's my rant over. But yeah, I'm glad you escaped the cycle to say welcome. You escaped the Amphoria cycle.
Mr.
I love
Solon
analog
was
horror.
entrusted to neutralize the power of the Holy Grail. Now it's just an ordinary dream bubble, stripped of its wish-granting properties. I've always wondered, if the Grail really could grant you a wish, what would yours be?
A big bowl of pudding.
A wish, huh? Feels like someone asked me a similar question during the Holy Grail War.
Your thoughts gradually rewind to the beginning of the Holy Grail War as many vague details gain clarity. It was a long time ago. Or not so long ago. Considering that all took me like ages, by the way,
last
I was
festive
gonna...
superstar. She was once the center of everyone's attention.
I was gonna have like a gag on this stream, right, where I was gonna add a new sound effect, a la the like clapping and cheering sounds that I use sometimes, and the Hannah Montana transition. I was gonna have another one of that, but that was just the like brave shine, that part of the Fate Stay Night opening. But YouTube just was like, that just took me so long to get everything signed back in that I just didn't have time to like cut it up again. So, hooray.
And now, with the unprecedented first PENACONY and Holy Grail War about to kick off, she is back in the spotlight. Come on, girl. Show the audience that, what's it called? Tattoo on your hand?
It's the command spells.
Oh my god, it's the thing from the show.
Right. Command spells. Proof of your selection to join the Holy Grail War. They say its power lets you command legendary figures from PENACONY's history to fight for you.
PENACONY's, I don't know if King Arthur is from PENACONY's history. Not to, actually, Cuchulainn is not from PENACONY's history, alright? Listen.
And now, let's give up the floor to the star reporter of the Crystal Daily.
Oh. So, honorary member. Let's put in the Dong Hung voice for this. If you win the Holy Grail, what wish would you want granted? Women, money, peace across the universe, from the Aeon of Elation. 2 more wishes, or why are you 2 even? I would want a lot of money to buy plushes. Well then, do you think what you have what it takes to win the Holy Grail War? You betcha. Right. So, honorary member, which legendary figure from history are you planning to summon? Don't tell me. You're as clueless about PENACONY's history as I am? What's your deal anyway?
Oh, come on, girl. It's a rare treat for us Belabogian folks
to
travel
wait, was that
off-world,
Hook talking?
Running into an old friend on an alien planet. That's pure joy. Sure, the occasion might be a little weird, but don't tell me you don't recognize us. I promised Pitch Dark Hook the Great we'd record every thrilling moment of this trip to the planet of festivities.
Is Hook's voice
for
not
the
here?
Folks back home. And here we are stumbling upon you being interviewed for the PENACONY and Holy Grail War.
I see. I was just wondering why someone else was taking my job, considering our channel secured exclusive rights to this interview and broadcast. Security! Clear the area.
Oh, okay, Hook. We can talk this out, but how about a collaboration?
Hey, even the money-loving alfalfa family wouldn't charge such a cute kid a licensing fee, right? Miss, consider it charity. Let this kid finish her social studies project. I mean, what's the harm in that, hmm?
Yeah.
Assistant! Get these 2 out of here.
The assistant surged forward without warning, escorting the 2 foreign visitors far from the... Ooh.
Mods? Crush this guy's skull.
Yeah.
The Alfalfa family proudly presents the first PENACONY and Holy Grail War. We'll be following the masters every step of the way, bringing you the freshest, most exclusive coverage.
Man, it's nice to be back in PENACONY. I missed it.
Before we continue
as much as I've been enjoying M4AS, it's nice to be in a different location for once.
Let's cut to a quick commercial break.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you've all heard the legend of the Holy Grail, haven't you? Across the vast cosmos, such tales abound. Seekers embarking on grueling journeys in pursuit of a miracle capable of turning their deepest desires into reality. Yet, only a rare few ever have the privilege of witnessing its existence firsthand. But today, I bring you all that very opportunity. I have brought the omnipotent wish-granting chalice, the Holy Grail, to PENACONY.
I found it at a Goodwill.
Of course, the right to make a wish is a privilege beyond measure. And like most competitions in life, if you want to claim your reward, you'll have to fight for it. The Holy Grail will summon heroic spirits, legendary figures from PENACONY's rich history, and bring them back to life. And you, daring dream chasers, will become
Daring
masters,
dream chasers.
commanding these servants in battle until only one survivor remains. Worried it sounds a bit violent? Afraid it might turn into another Tykean Robo-Ball competition with limbs flying and blood spattering everywhere?
What? Is that a thing?
Fear not. Mark my words. In the sweet dream of PENACONY, there is no such thing as death. Any violence you witness is nothing more than harmless spectacle. The only thing real is the prize of having your wish come true. After all, this is the planet of chasing dreams. Here in
The planet of
PENACONY,
dream chase, just
anyone
like
with a
flame
dream
chase.
in their heart has a chance to make it a reality.
Hey, let's use some unknown, probably cursed object to host a tournament. Summon a bunch of dead people to fight. What could go wrong? Yeah. I don't know if it's a great idea. Listen, I don't think it ever goes well in Fate either. I never played the hit visual novel Fate Stay Night.
The high-stakes battlefield where dreams are on the line.
Despite the fact that it's like on every single fucking like console or whatever. On Steam too now.
The first ever Penaconian Holy Grail War. Let the games begin.
Let the flames begin. At the same time, the host of the Holy Grail War is sitting elsewhere watching the advert with interest.
Terrific! I loved how you used the word survivor instead of victor to rally the contestants. Nothing stirs up a person's drive quite like the goal of simply staying alive, What an inspiring speech, Mr. OT. Even Louis Fleming himself couldn't have done it better.
Easy on
I like how we were just talking about Scott, and here he is again.
I brought you in because I expect you to give it your all and become the survivor.
Don't get me wrong, Mr. OT. I'm honored you picked me, but I'm just a nobody, a bottom-tier cog in the IPC. And if the rumors are true, you're not exactly a fan of the IPC, so why me?
It's weird how they gave him like a new outfit too.
I sent invitations to Penacony's top shareholders and family heads, welcoming them to join this Holy Grail War. Some accepted. Others turned their noses up, dismissing my carefully orchestrated spectacle as just a marketing stunt. Seems like living in luxury has dulled the ambitions of the so-called elite. But underdogs like you, you're a whole different story. Now,
New old
remind me
outfit,
again,
really. It's another NPC.
What wish
Yeah.
would you make to the
Imagine if they
Grail?
just gave him a full ass like player outfit or something, like full player model, and it's like, wait, is he become playable? Like, what's happening here?
Scott? I'm just a lowly grunt trying to climb to a P45 corporate rank.
He honestly appears about as much as like some 4 stars, though. I think he's appeared about as much as Hook, actually. Gets a new outfit, but art model.
Delightfully
I
mundane
couldn't make
wish.
a baby and teen
You're
fade.
dreaming of
Yeah,
golden
that was a
shoulders with
weird
legends
thing.
Like Diamond or something.
Like if you do like one of those like dialogue things, I think you need Feynon for it. But like when you talk to like Feynon's mom or something in Ido's Elysiae, it like cuts back to like when he was a kid or something, but he'll still use like his adult grown ass like fucking 25-year-old self model. And you're like, oh, okay.
But compared to lofty nonsense like world peace, your dream is refreshingly grounded.
So, the Holy Grail, can it really grant my wish?
My wish is for 100 girlfriends that really, really love me.
Of course it can. Kit, the
Gonna
command
grade this
spell
one a
branded
B
onto your
minus.
hand is proof of your
I would too.
qualification. You've also summoned a servant and witnessed their power for yourself.
Well, we are in a dream world where ice cream talks, wine bottles sing, and instruments play themselves. A grail that grants wishes and legendary figures resurrecting from history? Not so far-fetched here, I guess. But here's the bigger question. If the grail is real, why are you sharing it? Why turn this into a show? Let's face it, if I were in your shoes, I'd keep it to myself, make my wish quietly, and get filthy rich.
Anything I like about Scott or Scott? His glasses are like pretty cool. They're very Elton, I think. No, not really, actually. Not Elton, they're more so. I don't know. I don't know what style they are. I don't know what the type is. It's not aviator. It's not jazz. I don't know what the type is.
A sharp question, Scott. Let me put it this way. Picture an old man who survived 10 Amber Eras, navigated countless conspiracies and power struggles, accumulated an endless fortune, and climbed to the absolute pinnacle of PENACONY.
The pinnacle of PENACONY.
Now tell me, what's left for such a person to wish for?
More money and power? No one ever thinks they've got too much of either, right? I don't know. You tell me, Mr. OT.
I think, I don't know, there's definitely a point you can get to where it's like, oh, I'm satisfied with what I have, and like any more might start to just kind of fuck me over and like corrupt me. I'm happy with where I am. Like, you could be at that point. And at that point, if you get something like this, then why not go like, well, other people will want this, and if I have something that a lot of people want, the most fun thing could be to make a competition out of it. I get OT's like mindset here.
But a single wish, that's far too small to satisfy me. I want to transform the Holy Grail War into an unprecedented
Sorry about that,
form
I'll
of
just move my mic a little
entertainment
bit.
in PENACONY.
Moving a bit closer to me.
Imagine meeting historical legends, summoning them as servants to fight for you, and finally making your wildest dreams come true.
You could summon Genghis Khan to give you a foot massage, or you could summon Eamon de Valera to suck your dick. All of these things are possible with the Holy Grail, Scott.
This will be PENACONY's next grand spectacle, standing alongside the Charmony Festival as a beacon for the universe's attention, and for the first ever Holy Grail War. What story could be more compelling than the wish of a nobody coming true?
For anyone who doesn't know who Eamon de Valera is, by the way, in case anybody doesn't know Irish history, he was a president of ours that many people considered, like, very dictator-ish. So, yeah. He won a civil war, and he was a war hero in a lot of ways, but also he had a few very questionable policies that, no.
I get it now. Don't worry, Mr. OT.
I'm with her.
I won't let you down. As
Yeah.
a lone wolf, I've learned how to survive.
You are on my
no
table
matter
because
how
your jokes.
desperate things
Oh
are.
no! Make sure you wipe that shit up, jeez.
But I'm not gonna lie, Mr. OT. Just now, during that
Hey,
broadcast,
Rock
I
Spot.
saw someone.
Newsflash. I'm
someone
funny.
who's
What do you think of
dragged
that?
me down to rock
Looks
bottom
like
more
we got
times than I can
ourselves a
count.
sticky
Funny
situation.
how fate works.
Yeah, indeed.
She's here on this battlefield too.
Let me guess. You mean that Nameless from the Astral Express?
I like the way you
Real
said
showboat and a
Nameless.
tough competitor, I'd say.
Oh yeah, in terms of pure strength, the old me couldn't compete with that monster and her crew. But the person I am today, I'm not the same man I was back then. As a master, survival hinges on using your summoned heroic spirits, your servants, wisely, and utilizing their noble phantasms. Isn't that correct, Mr. Rekka?
Mr. Rekka's here.
While the Holy Grail War is ongoing, please.
Oh, he's back. I
address
missed
me
him.
as greedy, producer.
Oh, I'm so glad he's back. Who is this? Yeah. I think if he was in Fate, who would a servant be? Huh. I'm not sure who all the little shit usually gets. Huh. Maybe Karna, maybe? I don't know. Karna is a very obscure one, but still.
Actually, during this war, he should call you by the code name...
And Mr. Rekka's back.
Assassin.
I don't know him as more of a caster. Maybe. Who's the good caster?
You're right. In the current PENACONY, the name Greedy carries no weight. Best not to bring it up.
I have so many friends of mine who want Mr. Rekka to be playable, and not gonna lie, I also do too. I love Rekka.
Names tie you to your past. They also expose your weaknesses. A wise competitor hides their true self from the opposition. Listen up. I had to offer him film credits and the chance to experience a heroic spirit's memories just to convince that director to act as your vessel. You've always dreamed of creating a masterpiece that would shake the world and cement your name in history, haven't you? On that point, you and Mr. Rekka share the same goal. Don't waste the opportunity I've created for you. Go, record the stories of the participants in this Holy Grail War, and help this ambitious young man by your side fulfill his wish.
Yeah, this ambitious young man.
Following my master's command, my noble phantasm has already been trained on those you invited. I can show their movements to you both in real time.
Well done, assassin. With an ability like this, we're sure to stay ahead of the competition.
The participants who have accepted the invitation.
I've been hearing like Todd Habercord and so many things for so many years now.
My noble phantasm's watch. So, producer, which one do you want to check out first? Producer, time's ticking.
What?
Let's hurry and
what?
check out the other participants.
Why is Rekka not play? He will be, I imagine. That he has a playable character model. What is happening? Why am I playing as Scott? Oh my god, Scott Simulator. Does he have a run button? Oh my god, he does. He slightly speeds up his animation. Look at me, I'm playing as Scott. He's real in the flesh.
Mr. Pom-Pom.
He would sell. I mean, any character I feel like that people are begging for them to put in usually does sell well. Like, you've seen how, like, Skirk apparently sold well, from what I hear, in Genshin. Now I'm like, yeah, okay, we're waiting for Cyrene in Starl. I think she'll be before Mr. Rekka, but I assume if Mr. Rekka is around the corner.
No,
how does it feel to be Scottish? Yeah.
Girl,
how does it feel to be Scottish?
My identity's a little touchy, but here in Dreamflux Reef, just call me by my name. All right.
Don't call me by my pet name. Oh yeah, I forgot I shipped these two. So really, yeah, exactly. So, and I imagine the Elysia of Starl is gonna sell pretty damn well too, especially here. I will get her, and I don't care. If I have to spend money, I will swipe. Listen, it's my fucking bank account. Nobody can tell me what to do. I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm 24.
It sure has been a while since we last saw each other. Not since that monkey raised hell here. How'd your agent even let a big-time star like you put on a street performance like this?
Yeah.
A true singer
Where were
doesn't
they
only
on
perform
January
for the
6th?
ones who can afford
No,
it.
shut the fuck up. Oh no, why'd you have to say it about Boot Hill in particular?
Like you, Mr. Boothill. Your appearance here means something big's about to go down again in Dreamflux Reef. Doesn't it?
Don't it?
Hey now, don't go making me sound like some kind of walking disaster siren. You've heard of the Holy Grail War, right? The ads are everywhere. Nobody in PENACONY could have missed it.
They're always talking about Fate Stay Night now. I only know that game because it got butt fucking in it.
Wait, are you telling me you're joining the Holy Grail War?
Oh, why do you sound so shocked? Am I not supposed to?
That's not what I meant. Or maybe that is what I meant.
Oh yeah, and since Saber might be appearing, let's make sure to pull out the microphone. There we go. Now we're fully voice actor ready.
Is this loss?
As far as I know, only the family heads, IPC execs, and the Astral Express crew received invitations to this Holy Grail War. Basically, the decision makers of PENACONY.
And ain't I Pom Pom, a member of the Astral Express?
That's not
Fire
what
down
I'm
your
saying.
video roll. Oh,
Relax.
Wait, I want to talk
I'm
about
just
it.
messing with you. For some reason, that old man went and sent an invitation to Dreamflux Reef, too.
Boot Hill has a lot to say.
Micah figured things might go down the same way as they always do. The folks up top have their fun, and the people below take the hits.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was fun. A little bit of background, actually, about Shadowed Gold, because Shadowed Gold is, it's actually getting proper on the move now. Like, the development on it is actually starting to go well. Shadowed Gold originally started off, like, pretty rocky. For those who are unaware, I posted it in my community tab on my Blue Sky, but, the VA revealed trailer for a little series coming out called Danganronpa Shadowed Gold is coming out. It's a YouTube series, and I am voicing a character in it. I was cast in it, like, I want to say about a year and a bit ago. I was originally cast as a character called Kazumi Eiko, but, and she was a bit more along my typecast of like, oh, I'm Kazumi Eiko, I'm very quiet, and she was like a shrine maiden type of deal. But, the person who owned that character left the project at some point, so we could not use a lot of the characters. But we were given a bunch of other characters, so a lot of people contributed their own original characters, and they were like, just make him into a Danganronpa character, it's fun. One person in there contributed Elizabeth, who actually went on to be my character, which was very fun to do. I actually recorded for that like months and months ago. You sound very relaxed in that role. Yeah, the whole thing with Elizabeth, it actually worked out pretty well. I was cast as her because all the VAs were transferred over to characters that I guess the director thought we would suit. And I was given Elizabeth. And when I checked out like the script we were given, I was like, oh, this is a totally different vibe from what Kazumi was. But I as I kind of looked into it more, I was like, wait, she's a bit more of a like flirtatious, kind of seductive type. That's kind of usually like one of my main typecasts too. So I was like, okay, and I took on that role. And yes, it's very different from Kazumi. I recorded some stuff for a VA reveal trailer of Kazumi, but that never ended up coming out. But thankfully this did. And Elizabeth Whitmore is her name, and I will be voicing her. And yes, I encourage everybody, if you are interested to see whatever goes down with my character, please go watch Danganronpa Shadowed Gold. It's a new Danganronpa coming out, and it's gonna be awesome. So there's a little plug right there. Lots of other awesome people are in it too. Turg is in it, of course, who helped out with my Thelema Honkai Impact 3rd dub. Mia as well, she also helped out with it. She voiced Lantern in that. So yes, if you are interested in seeing how it is, go check it out. It's a very well put together thing.
Sis, I'm gagged.
Yeah.
So, he sent me the invite. Said I might be interested.
I gotta say, Reactspot is very in tone with me today.
I see. So, Mr. Micah's asking for your help in his own way.
Makes sense. I mean, after all, I'm a two-time hero Penacony. Sunday, the monkeys.
Oops, did I accidentally strike a nerve?
Gum my stupid mouth. Why did
Yeah.
I bring that up? Sorry. Listen, I don't care about any muddle-fudging Holy Grail, but a Holy Grail war. Now that sounds dangerous.
Chatbot. Yeah. He's more than just a chatbot. He's a React bot.
Yeah, I get that feeling too.
Summoning dead guys from their graves to duke it out. Winner takes all. That sounds like something those IPC shirtbags would come up with. No heckin' way I vibe with that kind of setup.
No hecking way.
But since I took Micah's request, I gotta see this through.
Also, it's 30
Make sure
degrees
things don't
Celsius here, by the way.
spiral
Kill
out of
me.
control.
In case this stream ends up being a bit shorter than my other Honkai Star Rail streams, don't be surprised.
All right,
It's
time to
so
get
fucking
prepped.
warm.
Up next, per the invite's instructions, summoning the heroic spirit. See ya.
Yeah. Penacony Paperful University something.
That guy? That's the wanted criminal Boot Hill. Mr. OT, sir, can't you revoke his qualification? Letting a criminal join the Holy Grail War is way too dangerous. What if he wishes for every single IPC employee to drop dead? That'd be the end of us.
And Cuchulainn isn't a criminal. Scott, you need to brush up on your Irish mythology war. Cuchulainn killed many people.
Kid, you're basically admitting you think that cowboy is going to win the whole thing. Where's your confidence? You gotta keep your head in the game. Once you accept the invitation and are branded with a command spell,
This is a very Kill la Kill
your qualification
scene.
as a master can't
Why
be
are we
revoked.
letting this person run rampant? They're killing everybody. And then Satsuki Kiryuin comes in, clanks her heel, and is just like, you pigs in human clothing. He's a smooth criminal, that Boo Hill.
Then we should send out the bloodhounds and take that criminal down immediately.
But Mr. Boothill wasn't wrong, was he? He saved Penacony twice before. If we jumped the gun and hunt him down now, that wouldn't be very tactful.
Scott is so fucking scared. He probably knows that Boot Hill just like wants to destroy the IPC.
Why are you so scared of this guy, Scott?
Maybe because his entire personality is trying to kill me.
Let's just say there's some personal history. He's got a particularly brutal way of handling my department's people.
Oh, and isn't this your perfect shot at vengeance? Win this war, and you can bring that cocky cowboy crashing down yourself.
You can bring that cocky cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch, big hard cocks. Never mind.
Don't worry, Mr. OT. Forget a small fry like Boot Hill. If the traps are set right and the schemes are airtight, even Louis Fleming wouldn't be able to escape.
Good. That ruthless streak of yours reminds me of my younger days.
Aventurine and Jade. Oh, I miss them. Oh, Jade doesn't voice either. Okay. Using memory bubbles as invitation. A very Penaconian thing to do.
But what's even more Penaconian is this omnipotent wish-granting chalice.
Oh, I miss...
Listen to that.
I miss Aventurines VA.
Doesn't it sound like a cheap business scam? Only someone from a backwater place like Eurilo 6 could be fooled by a trick like that.
Well, that's a bit mean to Eurilo 6. I forgot that's how it was pronounced. Old Odie's serving up the nectar, but what kind of poison is mixed into the cup?
Madam Jade. Oh, don't tell me you're actually trying to figure out what kind of game this old man is playing.
Look at the fucking React bot in the corner. He's all like huddled into Jade's shoulder.
And I'm giving this a 7 out of 10. It's closer to a 6 than an 8.
Shut the fuck up. Why not? Penacony's biggest tycoon throws away his usual image of polite deal-making to invite the family... Oops, honestly. To invite the family heads and shareholders to participate in this dream contest, promising afterward to grant a wish that someone could never fulfill on their own. Isn't that fascinating?
Fascinating? Well, people with real power wouldn't waste a second of their time on something like this. I mean, who would lower themselves just to entertain him? And if this so-called Holy Grail turns out to be nothing but a marketing gimmick, then things are gonna get really interesting.
I think things are gonna get pretty interesting. Old Odie knows that better than anyone. So what kind of return is big enough for him to risk the Alfalfa family's entire reputation?
So, you believe this omnipotent wish-granting chalice might actually be real?
Across the cosmos, ceremonies that tap into the path's power to create miracles. Common. The credit contracts I make with people. Aren't they a form of wish fulfillment too? And even more so, are the cornerstone. Cornerstone? Is that what they're called? Okay, I guess they are. I must have forgotten. Are the cornerstones we received.
So does that mean you're interested in accepting the invitation?
I am interested in the Holy Grail War, but not in the Grail itself. Intrigues me are the people who join in this.
Well, placing your hopes and dreams on some unknown Holy Grail. It's like dousing yourself in oil and diving straight through a ring of fire.
Well, I fell down, 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 and the flames went higher. Typical Jade, always up to say. Yeah, she's always going on about this or that. You know how she is.
Doesn't look promising. But it'll be one hell of a show.
No, ready for the show. And more than that, it's the perfect opportunity to watch and make connections. Only one lucky fool will walk away with the Grail. But the Bona Jade exchange? No. The IPC Strategic Investment Department can grant everyone's wishes. Our future strategy calls for more allies. Aventurine, you're going to accept the invitation and join the Holy Grail War, aren't you?
I knew it. Penacony and I just can't seem to stay apart. But I have to say, the way they mark the participants, not exactly pleasant.
Speaking of allies, a certain someone, in parentheses Boot Hill, has returned to Penacony. Obviously we can't have any official dealings with him, but since you've exchanged intel before, there's a little trust between you two. I want you to use this Holy Grail as a chance to strengthen that trust.
As you wish.
Perfect.
Wait, you're telling me the Strategic Investment Department is joining too?
What's wrong, Mr. Scott? As a member of the Marketing Development Department, their reach shouldn't extend to you.
Scott is just scared of everybody.
That's right, Mr. OT. Besides, with you backing me up, even Louis Fleming...
Why are you shitting on your founder so much?
Let's just let Louis Fleming rest for now.
Yeah, exactly. Please, he fucking founded your company, like, girl. Like, imagine if you were, like, somebody who was working in Disney and just like, I'm even better than Walt Disney. You know what? Walt Disney could suck a big dirty dick in that grave of his. His decapitated frozen head stored inside every single Mickey Mouse could suck a chode. I guess this means that the Fate collab is canon then. Yeah, which I think Fate fans are probably super. They're totally not mad about that. They're so super cool.
Mr. Scott, the IPC is just one of many choices in this vast cosmos. Sometimes you need to fight for your own shot at greatness. I've got high hopes for you.
Honkai X Honkai become. That's true, but like Honkai Star Rail and Honkai Impact like canonically do take place in the same universe. Like this Welt is the same fucker we've been chatting up in Honkai Impact for like a year now.
Who the heck keeps tossing garbage around? The
What the
next
fuck?
passenger pom-pom catches littering is going to have to write down the train's sanitation rules 100 times.
Hold on.
Huh? The first PENACONY and Holy Grail War? Inviting the Astral Express to join? Sounds like the kind of spectacle that might interest you. Seems like she's not around. Maybe I should pass this to March and Don Hung instead. Wait, why is there graffiti on Pom-Pom's hand? It won't come off! Who's behind this prank?
Okay.
The world's turned upside down. Even the animals on the Astral Express can enter this tournament.
Don't call Pom Pom an animal. They are a citizen.
Mr. Odie, should I take care of this first?
No need. Letting a contestant like them compete just makes things even more interesting.
Pom Pom is participating. What? What would they even get as like a servant? Medusa just fucking comes out of nowhere.
And the characters are
also, why
all
is
in
Rekka called
position.
Mr. Rekka called
But,
Grady?
Master, for you and me, this Holy Grail War comes with a few complications.
Is this his actual name? Mighty. What, Mighty just... he just comes out there, I'm just gonna pretend to be Gilgamesh if you guys are cool with that.
Yeah, the competition this time is no joke.
Ignore the fact that I died 33 million times.
No, what I mean is, if you look at the backstories of the participants, they generally fall into three categories.
Maybe.
Those who are in direct competition with your
Can you imagine
department,
if they
those
actually just
who
use
have
him
a
and they just
personal
call him
grudge
Gilgamesh and they
against
don't
your
change anything?
department, and those who see you as their sworn enemy. In other words, from a narrative standpoint, every single participant we've identified so far is likely to target you first.
And then Kafka's just like, I'm gonna pretend to be Skothak. I hope you guys are cool with that. Anyway.
It's us. You call that a complication?
What?
Like I didn't already know everyone here has a bone to pick with me?
Why did he swear like he was in a like in a fucking like Big Brother show or something? 4:44 p.m. Scott is in the hot tub and he's having none of it.
It's us. You call that a complication?
A little personal wisdom. Not everyone is your enemy, kid. Learn to separate conflict of interest from personal vendetta.
We need Kafka back. Yeah. Oh, he did not just beep now. Yeah.
And the key difference? The first one can be...
Top 10 5 Minecraft YouTubers who have sworn.
The second? Not so much. So, if I were you...
You'd deal with
If I
the
were you,
personal
I'd go
vendettas
home.
first. Much appreciated, Mr. OT. I'll keep that in mind.
What a poetic twist. Old rivals, now destined to settle the score on the Holy Grail War's stage.
Lucky for me, I drew the best possible card. Assassin. With your noble phantasm, we should have the upper hand.
Who's an assassin type? Oh, Altera, I think, is an assassin type. I could be wrong about that.
That said, knowing your opponent's next move isn't enough. It's like having a script but never actually shooting the film.
I found it
Let me
funny, don't
remind
worry.
you, Master, your least favorite nameless is preparing the ritual to summon a servant right now.
Nameless, I gotta take care of you first. Can't have any loose ends hanging around.
I'm gonna kick your ass, Scott. Don't even joke yourself. Don't even joke yourself.
Next up is the moment we've all been waiting for. The Nameless will step into the summoning circle, chant the spell, and summon one of the greatest souls in Penaconian history.
It's time to summon!
Who will it be? The legendary Dreamweaver Glocks? Or perhaps the first
Hey, anytime, Bartek.
Let's find out!
The stage is set. Now step into the summoning circle and begin the ritual.
Who am I gonna summon? Actually, let's do this properly. Let's actually summon for Saber right now. And see if we actually... Maybe this is good luck. Maybe this is good luck that we're at the summoning circle. Alright. I'm gonna make sure my chakras are aligned. Okay. My chakras are aligned. Let's do this. Ring on the saber. Oh. Doesn't look very saberish right now, does it? Oh my god, this fucking card again. Okay, well. Hmm. Please answer my call. I am your master. God fucking damn it. All right. Shop, canst thou help me? No. Okay, we'll play the mission on a bit more then and we'll see. God damn it! I was hoping to get her like pretty quickly. Can we still lose the 50-50 on that though? I'm not sure we can.
All right, let's begin.
Heed my words. My will creates your body, and your sword creates my destiny.
If you heed the Express's whistle and obey the crispy, crumbly pom-pom pie, then answer!
And then the person's like, no, pom-pom, that's not part of it.
I have not come to bring all the good in the world, but I am fated to perish.
I am the bone of my sword.
7 souls flowing from the Ember Lord's stony heart.
Are we summoning?
Come forth from the circle of binding, guardian of the scales.
I think we can. Okay. Oh no! I'm just like Rin.
So, where's the servant?
There was no light pollutions, no exciting music, and no soul that can be drawn from the sky. It was only awkward silence.
Where's my servant?
Oh, I wish I could capture this pathetic little moment of yours and pass it down as a family heirloom for generations.
Oh, shut it, Scott.
I was actually worried you'd luck out and summon some terrifying servant.
Amen.
Turns out you're just plain cursed. Compared to you, even I seem less of a
I'm not
lone
having
wolf
any of
now
it.
that I have a servant.
Stella's having none of it.
Maybe I should let you borrow the title for a couple of days.
I'd sock him at this point. Even without a servant, you're no match for me.
You think you could take a cheap shot and beat me just because my summoning failed?
Listen up, girly. Let me teach you why rules matter. This is the
I
Holy
don't like how he said girly.
Having a servant versus fighting alone.
Listen up,
That's
woman.
the difference between wearing power armor and charging in shirtless. Let's not waste time. Your summoning ritual just flopped. This is
It
the
was
perfect
your
moment to
witness
serve you
era.
every ounce of humiliation you once dealt me with interest.
Is he just gonna murder me for no reason?
I'm a fair guy. Since you failed to summon a servant, I won't use mine to beat you either. Boys, go get him.
Alright, well, I guess we'll... I'm gonna kick your ass. Too bad you fucked with the Fate on Haver, bitch.
You idiots! Hold the line!
Thank you.
There's more to life.
I can still keep going.
Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by
You
the wind.
stupid bastards. I have Feynon. Can't use the skill right now, but still.
I hope for an end to strife in the... Tonight, Star's Echo.
Stay put.
Thank
you.
If I ever have a role cosplay someone, then IPC guard is one of my top choices. Hell yeah, why not? That's actually a pretty good one. You get to you wear all the armor and everything.
Future will come.
Stay away.
Like they're grunts. Yeah, they do actually. I have a lot. All right, Feynon, time to fuck these bitches up. This is what you get for fucking with me, Scott. 33 million kicks to the nuts are gonna come your way. Yeah, there you go. Easy peasy.
These useless mooks are even worse than I thought. Anyways, just fall back for now.
Scott, that's all you've got?
That's all you got, huh, Scott?
Guess it's my turn to hunt you down
Sucks.
now.
Yeah, true, React Spot. So true, bestie.
You really had the guts to chase me down, huh?
Yeah, you did the same to me, bitch, so I'm gonna do the same to you.
Shame. Your Holy Grail war ends right here. Target is in position. Ready, assassin?
Ready to roll, producer.
Yeah, nice beatboxing.
Blood-splattered interstellar slasher comedy action.
What are these things?
Just some disposable extras. Nothing special.
Watch your mouth. They're very valuable to me.
Oh, shut up. I hate these enemies so goddamn much. Alright.
Some value, I suppose.
For tomorrow.
May song bring us victory.
You give us all our energy you stole from us.
Stay put. Get them.
Eternal. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
They're not that. They're not difficult, but they're just kind of annoying when, like,
Future will come.
trying to build up energy. Thankfully, there's like a lot of the stronger people that it doesn't affect as much.
Tear the sky. Empty shell. So without substance. Empty shell.
I'll be back. Are you sure about that, dude?
These extras will keep performing forever.
If I can't kill you, I'll exhaust you.
I think they're allowing the travelers to let their accents show a little more now. Yeah. Which I like. I like that. I love accents. I say having been someone who actually erased my own natural accent, but you know. What? What? What was that?
that spear! What just happened? It wiped the field!
Oh my god, it's Cucullin!
This guy's your servant? Assassin, do something!
I think he's ours.
Someone's crashed the set.
Just as you said when we will see Lancer. Well, here he is.
Frontline combat, and that guy is bad news. So, how about we take the smart approach and run?
If they say I am going to be very, very critical of the way they pronounce Cucullin, by the way. I'm Irish, so, you know. Because I tend to see a lot of people will pronounce it like Cucullin, which is not true. You can read it that way, but it's not how the actual name is pronounced. It's Cucullin. It just this is the way. Cucullin. Kuh noises are very strong in Irish. Is he gonna talk? Alright, hang on. Don Hung voice for you. Archer's gonna be voiced by what's his face here, so.
So he put his master into spirit form too. Assassin class. Oh, he's such a pain in the neck.
Thanks for saving me. Garmahaga.
Well, don't thank me just yet. My plan was...
Actually, I'll give him an Irish accent, hang on.
Well, don't thank me just yet. My plan was to take you out next. You can call me Lancer. That's not my true name, of course, but since you'll be...
Oh wow, they've given an ass close-up. I gotta say, not as, you know, juicy as it was in Extella Link.
Well, since you'll be out of the game soon, well, what does it matter? Farewell, master with no servant.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, Saber! It's the real thing. She did the thing! Oh, I ask you, are you my master? Yes! Saber! Oh god, okay. We're gonna be going through two voices here.
Yo, what a terrible reunion.
Alright. Oh no, the Irish versus the British! It's happening! Alright. That's what I was thinking too, Lancer. But as long as I stand here, I won't let you lay a hand on my master.
Well, kid, you just hit the jackpot. Run away.
Oh, disappear. It doesn't look as cowardly when you do that. It's safe now, master. Are you hurt? We've crossed swords a few times in the past Holy Grail Wars. We did? Okay. Our allegiances often clashed, but he's not a bad person. Well, yeah, I mean, not to shit on you too much, Saber, but your people did genocide his people. Let's get that out in the open.
If this gets 10,000 likes, nothing will happen.
That's very true, ReactBot. Nothing will happen. Actually, if one of my videos got 10,000 likes, I would fucking, like, give away to charity. Like, give away my, I don't know, brain to charity. I'll give it away to research. That's what I'll do. You don't seem to be from this world. I've noticed that as well. From the Holy Grail granted me the knowledge I need to participate in this war. But much of it makes no sense. This world is completely foreign to me. Ugh. I forgot to introduce myself. You may call me by my servant class, Saber. Or my true name... Wait. Oh, that's not what it is. That's not her name in the Fate franchise. Is this a new Saber? My true name, Altria Pendragon. Okay, I guess she's just giving us her name straight away. I was once the king of knights in Camelot. I assume you know nothing about this place either. You have a Camelot here, actually. Oh. Seems like different worlds have their share of strange parallels. Tell me, does your Camelot still stand?
Unfortunately, no. It was completely destroyed. But there are still survivors. I have a friend from there, Guinevere. She's got an older brother named Lancelot.
Really? I did not know that. Wait, what? Guinevere's brother, Lancelot? You mean like biologically related? You know what? Let's just put a pin in that for now. Clearly our worlds have some serious differences. You help the servant understand the dream world bathing in Memoria. You go on a lecture about interstellar travel and cosmic geography. Arthurian legends, Lancelot courted Guinevere. Yeah. And also, I believe that Guinevere, in Fate lore, actually, for a bit, was Artoria's wife. So she was married to a girl named Guinevere for a bit. So, she's probably like, wait, hold the fuck on. Only to suddenly hear thunderous rumble. It seems the lady night before you is starving. You hungry? Forgive me, I must seem rather undignified. You may not realize it, but this world has almost no magical energy. And as a heroic spirit from a completely unknown realm, I can't draw power from fame or sticks. So to retain my combat strength, I need a lot of energy intake. Master, do you know anywhere around here that serves large portions? Portions? We have a Mackey's down the road. Don't worry about it. Well, if you're not picky about the food, not at all. I've never been particular about taste. Besides, hunger is the best seasoning.
Come on, I'll take you to try the local specialty. Holovian winged burgers. No way your world has that.
Wait, we're gonna just eat like the wings of a Holovian in a burger? Wow, Robin, your wings sure taste delish. At the same time in the golden hour. In the golden hour. In the golden hour. I don't
teetering
feel
between bad
anything
luck and
in
incredible
the golden
fortune.
hour.
But even for me, this straw of the cards is a bit...
Still, I have to say, I kind of like your servant. A partner who plays by the rules and knows his boundaries. I'd take that over you schemers any day. At least he's trustworthy.
Oh, no doubt he's an incredible servant, but...
Oh, he has Archer!
Who exactly are you in Penaconian history?
Alright, get ready, Reactbot.
There are spiders under your skin. Better dig them out.
Oh, looks like, well, just like your servant.
Oh, this is gonna be the worst.
Has Ray William Johnson seen this one yet?
Oh, forkin' hell. So, 2 outsiders summoned 2 more outsiders. What kind of xenophobic Holy Grail war is this?
Yeah, dang. Make that 3. Wait, God, I cannot do a that with an Irish accent. It's so difficult. It like goes from Scottish to like whatever.
Oh sure, make that 3. There are 3 servants from another world here.
Lay epic.
Did you just say my true name out so loud? Ever heard attacked?
I want to debate them.
But that also means we're at a huge disadvantage. We're fighting against heroic spirits who get buffed by the world's power.
Man, all I asked you to do was
This is a nightmare.
How'd you end up looking this beat?
Don't even start. I almost got 2.
Oh, that's actually...
I almost got 2 masters in one fight. But then assassins covered his master's escape. And the other one, a grey-haired kid appeared.
For gray hair? That's one of ours. Why the heck were you fighting her?
You're the one who told me to go after the most annoying tire base.
Guess we'll have to clear up that little misunderstanding when we meet. Huh? You said her heroic spirit is like you guys.
That's right, master. Their servant is a Saber we're very familiar with.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, instant like.
Are you guys often summoned into worlds that aren't your own?
Aren't our own. But most of the time, we're in situations that are foreign to us. Someone else's era, nation, war.
What the scallop? Oof.
Oh, I see. So it's your fault we're stuck here.
Okay, what do you mean by a wrong Holy Grail War? Do you mean that in your world, the Holy Grail War is a common ritual, but in our world, old Odie completely botched the process?
Not exactly normal in our world, but you guys definitely screwed it up. First off, the Holy Grail is not a toy, and it surely isn't something that amateur mages like you should be messing with.
Okay, now I'm in the saddle with this Irish accent.
Okay, who pooped my pants?
If I had to guess, so-called Grail should have tapped into something greater to Magecraft. To Magecraft to create this pseudo Holy Grail war.
Can't do that anymore because of woke.
Might as well slap Mastermind on the forehead. Well, at least my master this time doesn't seem like the kind of idiot who'd abuse their command spells.
Well, that makes things simple. We just find the modal fudger behind this Holy Grail war and drag them out into the open.
Well, it's clearly Grady, right? Or Mr. Rekka, whatever he wants to be called.
We are the Dream Makers.
Oh, it's annoying but unavoidable. I believe I'm the only one here who could the formal training in Magecraft. I'll try and analyze our enemy's setup, see if I can figure out the real goal. As for you guys, you're not, you can attack head on, just to be safe for now.
I hated that so much. I never want those two in a fucking cutscene again. A breeze blows past, and the blue-haired man disappears.
She's texting me now. What the fork? These lines. Did she just get possessed by the Night of Beauty? Whatever. Not the first time she's acted like this.
What? Already hitting you up for revenge?
Nah, she wants us to meet at Clock Studios theme park. Says she wants to talk about an alliance.
Yeah, let's make an alliance, dude. In the meantime, at the Dreamflux Reef. Oh, there's a lot of, like, paddling back and forth here.
I thought a heroic spirit would look... I don't know.
Who in the NPC is this?
More special?
This isn't quite my true form, but I'm afraid this is the only way I can appear before you. Summon at your request. I am... Caster.
This is Caster? They're not their true form? Who are they?
I would of course prefer to be honest with you, but every time I try to say my own true name, it turns into this.
3 blocks, okay.
Dissonance. But that's your name.
It was. But it's been trademarked, copyrighted, owned by someone else. I'm sorry, Master.
Nah, I'm good.
I'm very curious who the caster is supposed to be.
Just call me Robin. I'm not used to being called anything else.
Miss Robin. I'm sorry if this isn't what you were hoping for.
Who's this supposed to be, if anybody
faded
knows?
Star from the age of dreaming. A piece of dead skin in an industry that sheds its past without a second thought. I was brilliant. Once. Who was I? Well, maybe you'd find the answer buried in some old, forgotten magazine. They used to call me the Eternal Silver Screen Beauty. The Golden Note of Shipei's legacy. I've had even more names. But ever since I first stepped into the limelight, I've never had my own. Not even in death. Not even now. When I've been dragged from the grave to perform on this new world's old stage. Every time I even try to speak my name, it gets drowned out by that cursed dissonance.
Well, I still don't know who you are, girly.
But it's my name! My name! Mine!
You're the only one who has an English dub, too.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Let it out. I get it. Sometimes I want to lose control too. When we're on stage, under the spotlight, performers like us have to keep our composure. Since you can't use your real name, what should I call you?
Just call her Caster.
Caster.
Yeah.
That's the title the Grail assigned me.
No, I don't like that. I want a name you chose, not a name that was chosen for you.
Thank you, Miss Robin. Then, call me Miss Note. For now.
Miss Note.
Funny. I don't remember being this emotional when I was alive. Maybe my fractured spirit origin is affecting my personality. No true name. No noble phantasm. Just this ridiculous talent for theatrics.
Who the fuck could I be, I wonder?
But I'll do what I can. However little that may be, I'll fight for you and myself to earn a chance to wish upon the Holy Grail.
You want to win? To me, the only real victory is making this war disappear. And that's something weapons can never achieve. Only song can do that.
Yes, only war will be stopped by a few songs.
But people always remember the ones who win wars.
Sure.
Never the ones who try and end them. Whether you want to end this war or win it, you're going to need allies. No performance is complete with only the lead on stage.
I know. I was just thinking the same thing. Out of everyone in this war, there are at least 2 people I can trust. I've already invited one of them, and I plan to lay everything on the table for her.
I assume she means me, right? Okay, back with Saber. PENACONY. Cityscapes floating in the sky like ice cream and cotton candy just chirp and jump straight into your mouth. This is incredible. It's like you said, Master. This world is steeped in dreams. But it wasn't until we arrived at this place, Dreamflux Reef, that I truly understood why the Holy Grail chose this world. Why? Because every shining place has its forgotten corners, gathering dust, ignored. And in those places, there are people with countless unfulfilled wishes. That's why the Grail would come here. Said choose for a sec. This land proves PENACONY isn't a dream kingdom, but an exaggerated reflection of reality.
Alright, enough about that. Let's find something to eat. Listening to your stomach rumble is making me hungry too.
Servants don't bring money when they materialize in the world. Wow, is she asking us to spot her? Is your wallet good to go? If we run fast enough, it's free. No way. A knight would never stoop to that. If it really comes to that, I'll just have to work as a server to pay it off.
Almost there, Saber. Up ahead is the Dreamscape fast food restaurant.
Was that achievement really called the moment when fate stays the night? Take Saber out for a big meal. Take Saber out to the ball game. Let's get a good meal, as Saber deserves.
Take it sleazy.
My dear guests, welcome. What would you like to eat? Wait a minute. Isn't that our festive superstar? You're here for that Holy Grail War, right?
Oops, I clicked something
please.
too quick.
This is Dreamflux Reef, and news spreads like wildfire in this place. And this must be the heroic spirit you summoned, huh? Dare I ask, miss, which famous person from Penacony history do you represent?
Sorry, but in the Holy Grail War, feeling my true name would be a major breach of security.
Gotcha, gotcha. Like a secret recipe, huh?
Why don't you tell me this instead? What's the best dish on the menu?
If this is your first time in Dreamflux Reef, I highly recommend the Holovian Winged Burger. It's a burger you won't find anywhere else.
Yeah, because it's got parts of human people in it.
Our store only uses pure organic ingredients sourced from the Memory Zones farms. The soil they're cultivated in
There's
is free
Holovian
of harmful
farms.
emotions.
But like, aren't they people?
People born in 2010 are dead now.
That's very true. Time passes by so quick. Thank you, but no need to explain. We'll go with the Holovian Winged Burger.
All right. We'd like 100 burgers.
Okay, wait. Did you say 100? Are you sure about that?
It's in case some of them fly away. Wow. Looked so serious and reliable. And yet, you're now telling bad jokes.
With so many Holovian Winged Burgers, it'll take a little time to prepare. Please be patient, folks.
Don't worry.
So, Saber, what wish would you make to the Holy Grail?
If I'm lucky enough to win, I hope... Hold on. Let's talk later. Master, I sense another servant approaching.
2 Holovian Wing Burgers, 2 bottles of Suza juice. Miss Note, is that okay?
Of course. But I'm afraid this isn't exactly a quiet spot to dine. We have a rather noticeable servant in front of us.
Yeah, hello. She pulled out the Ekusukaiba.
It's been a while.
It's been a while since I said I'm sorry.
Miss Note, this is the trustworthy friend I mentioned to you earlier.
Hi. Oh, they're a friend of yours, Master. You know it. Oh, Robin.
Excuse me. Could you please put their meals on my tab as well? Also, make sure we have a
100
quiet
burgers, you
dining
mean?
experience. No interruptions from the other guests. I'll leave an extra tip for that. Thanks.
All right, you can rest easy. No one's gonna bother you while you're eating.
Miss Servant, over there? Could you turn down the murderous look?
The
If
murderous
your
look right
hand's always
there.
on your sword, I'll have to step in to protect Miss Robin.
This is the Holy Grail War. Please forgive me, but I'll stay on guard until I'm sure you don't mean any harm to my master. Relax. Yeah, we are friends. We are friends.
Sorry to interrupt, dear guest, but if you're gonna fight, maybe you should eat first. Your Holovian Wing Burgers are ready.
All 100 of them?
So, let's eat first?
Agreed.
You 2 ordered all of this?
With quiet poise and grace, the 2 servants polished off the Holovian Wing Burgers on the table.
It seems they've all calmed down after eating. The dinner
They
table
ate 100
really is the
fucking
best place for
burgers.
diplomacy.
Saber, you're gonna have a heart attack. Thank you so much for treating us to the Holovian Wing Burgers.
No problem at all. I love seeing people smile after they're full. But your servant's appetite is truly impressive.
Are you calling me fat?
Miss Saber, I don't remember anyone like you in the history of Penacony.
That's because I don't come from Penaconian history. In fact, I don't come from the history of your world at all.
I don't quite quite understand what you mean.
I am the King of Knights who once ruled the Kingdom of Britain in another world. Britain! Sorry, I had to. I don't exist in Penaconian history, and thus, I shouldn't have been summoned in this Holy Grail War. But in reality, there is at least one other heroic spirit in this war who also comes from another world.
Forgive me for asking such a naive question, but what exactly are you heroic spirits? Are you truly the souls of historical figures who have passed?
Let's put it like this. Heroic spirits are those who have been remembered by history. When summoned by the Holy Grail, they materialize in the form of bodies made of magical energy and use special abilities. Noble phantasms, which are based on their famous deeds in life.
Magical energy, noble phantasms. Do these things really exist?
Yeah, Miss Note just mentioned hers to you, dude. How should I explain this? There is a world where mystics are extremely rare. The magecraft I know likely can't function as usual. So many things in the Holy Grail War are different from the past. My body is no longer comprised of magical energy, but of other fundamental elements. But you, Miss Note, being a caster, you should have a better idea than I do of what has happened.
In life, I wasn't anyone special, so I'm quite surprised to have been summoned as a heroic spirit. I don't have the sense of security that Miss Saber has, nor have I even retained my true name. I honestly don't know what a servant as weak as I am can do for my master.
Miss Note.
Even so, the fact that you were summoned by the Holy Grail means that you must have left behind your own story and history. And in the Holy Grail War, the strength of a heroic spirit is not an absolute condition for victory.
Well said. My brother once told me that Penacony is a land of empty legends. And no
My
true
brother
heroes.
once told me the world was gonna roll me.
To him, the historical figures
This
of
is me when I
Penacony,
go to a
the
Starbucks.
legendary heroes, are all just half-truths. Images created by later generations, like products in a store window. Even their dreams turn into reality TV prizes.
Hang on, music again.
But at this moment, whether it's the otherworldly Miss Saber or the historical Miss Note, I'm certain you both are more real than that. And not just some commercialized product.
Master, thank you for your comforting words. But in my current state, with my true name sealed, and not to mention being an enemy of that Saber, I fear it would be difficult to protect you in front of other opponents, let alone help you achieve your dreams.
Don't say that about yourself, girl.
I'm the last remaining head of the Oak family, a chord master of harmony. I'm not as fragile as you think. And as of now, I no longer have a wish to entrust to the Holy Grail.
Master, what exactly are you saying? If you no longer have a wish to entrust to the Holy Grail, why did you accept the command spell, step into the summoning circle, and call me here?
I joined this game held by old Odie. Because at first, my brother once summoned a higher power to intervene here for his own wishes. Hoping to turn Penacony into a
It looks like she doesn't have a halo
utopia
here.
in dormancy.
With a bald
Failed.
Herda picture.
And now must walk the road of atonement. But the impact of his actions still lingers in the hearts of the people of Penacony. I wanted to use the Holy Grail to erase and heal those scars. To make up for my brother's mistakes. But now I realize I was wrong. Sending Miss Note to the present world showed me that the Holy Grail does possess some sort of power. And entrusting my Your wish to an unknown entity would lead us down a very dangerous path. Regardless of my intentions, my wish is still selfish. It's no different from my brother's wish. I'm sorry, Miss Note. But the moment I summoned you, I realized my true feelings. The people of PENACONY are not so weak that they need Enna's dream to save them.
I like how we're getting Robin's,
I shouldn't
a little
ask
bit
the Holy
of
Grail
Robin
for
character
anything.
development here too.
What concerns me more is... what exactly does old Odie want to use the Holy Grail for?
The Holy Grail Wars, and you may not know, but in my world, the Holy Grail War was originally a ritual for mages, one that needed to preserve its mysticism in order to obtain the power to create miracles. But this old Odie, the host, is openly displaying the ritual to the public. Should have tainted it. Impossible to carry out. I've experienced many Holy Grail Wars and seen many different ritual forms, but this one is unlike anything before. In my view, it's best to proceed with caution. Master, what do you think? Let's unite everyone. That's what I would do.
That's right. Exactly.
From what I know of old Odie, he won't stop this game no matter what.
So I want to form an alliance with as many participants as possible. Until we clearly understand the true nature of this Holy Grail War and the power of the Grail, we shouldn't make any wishes too hastily.
You're a worthy successor of the Oak family, Master. But I think your plan for alliances is a bit idealistic. Each participant and their servant have their own desires. And until the final winner is decided, no one can guarantee that your trusted friend and her saber won't turn their blades on us.
Yeah, what the fuck? That's a bit harsh. Wouldn't say that about us.
For now, I'll follow your lead. However, if the situation changes when trying to form alliances with other servants...
I like our height difference though, me and
I'll
Saber.
make
It's
my
very
own
cute.
decisions.
It's shippable. I'll say it right now. It's shippable.
Huh? Boothill just sent me a really long text message.
I got one too. Was it a mass text?
Why don't you get my math text? I'm in your contacts. Let's check what it says. Oh, Jesus. My dearest and Boothill, the guys. Jesus Christ. I am not reading all of that. That's not how he talks, though.
Is this a text from Mr. Boothill?
For the love of Akaville, he's cursing up a storm. From him at all, is it?
Putting the content aside, Boothill isn't exactly
He would not
good at
fuck.
typing.
It's a South Park
let
meme.
alone this
He would
kind of
not
formula
fucking
or
say
format.
that. Looks like the mutual slaughter has already begun.
See? Peace is just the interlude in a war. That Boothill. He's probably already been taken down.
No, he's a seasoned warrior. There's no way he's out
Welcome
this
back,
early.
Bartek.
But someone must
We're here
have
with
gotten
Robin
their
on her
hands on his
servant.
phone and
Hold
is
on,
using his
Saber.
identity
Oh, did you
to
get her?
lure us to Clock Studios theme park.
This invitation is written so earnestly. I guess we'll have to graciously accept.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. If we rush over now, there's still a chance to save Mr. Boothill. What do you all think?
I like diving right into the trap. Count me in too. The enemy has set up a trap. If we pull back now, we avoid the risk. But losing 2 allies would put us at an even greater disadvantage in later attacks.
Then let's head out.
All right.
Aren't we supposed to meet up here? Where did they go? Something's off. Maybe
And then I got.
someone
Oh my
got the
God!
jump
Congrats! You got her.
Took her and her
Great
servant out before we got here.
This makes my head hurt.
Or maybe our old friend is concerned about an IPC employee showing up. So they're lurking in the shadows to assess us.
They must be on that grind.
Well, past enemies can still become present-day allies. Am I right, cowboy?
Even with the IPC, she should at least trust me after we went through so much together. Hey! Come on out! Let's chat about joining forces as a team. You ain't gonna get hurt.
Oh, they aren't coming. I went through a lot of possibilities in my head before we got here.
Yeah.
But I never expected to face the most ridiculous
Strange
of them all.
three men pulling up in the middle of the theme park.
A shirt bag pulled off a scam on a Galaxy Ranger.
What a shirt
Listen
bag.
up, fork and shirt bags. Ain't no matter who you are and what you want to do.
I want to pull out a gun at a theme park, Boot Hell, just saying.
Pop out now. Don't say I didn't warn you when you stub your toe on the way to the underworld.
Did you hear that? Oh, he's gonna kill us if we don't give ourselves up. Oh, he's every inch a serious criminal with a huge bounty on his head. I'm positively shaking in my boots with how he talks. Huh? Wait, isn't that Mr. Aventurine of the 10 Stonehearts? Why is a criminal wanted by the IPC walking around with an IPC executive,
Well, they already spoke, like, before, so...
Sir, if that blasted cowboy's got you kidnapped at gunpoint, just give me a blink. Or maybe you two are actually friends? An IPC executive secretly in cahoots with a cosmic fugitive. Assassin, you've got to grab this awesome scene on film.
Oh, your servant is... Mr. Rekka? No. Wait, now that I'm looking at him, there's something off.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, there is something, like, not super... Why is he called Grady?
Hey, you know him? The guy in the IPC uniform next to Rekka?
There are more IPC employees who know my face than there are grains of sand in Sigonia's desert. You think I can remember them all?
Oh, those usual shenanigans.
Wretched
Yeah,
brat.
damn right.
You think I'm scared of you just because you're a Stoneheart? The Strategic Investment Department's reach may be long, but it will never reach my neck of the woods.
Heck. Oh, I think we have to do that so much because of fucking React bot.
After I win the Holy Grail, I will make everyone do as I say. I'll make you all kneel before me and beg for mercy, then have you bark like dogs, oink like pigs. No, croak like frogs.
Oh no, he's gonna have to do that at the end of this, isn't he?
Come on, guys, let's get this video trending.
So old Odie even sent invitations to your department? But I thought you folks barely stationed anyone at PENACONY. Unless your name is...
Huh? Oh, have you actually heard of me?
I'm just imagining, like, Archer saying all the wild shit ReactBot does.
Never mind. There's no way I'd ever remember the name of some nobody.
Ha! You high and mighty executives have never treated us basic workers as people! You would send me to a primitive post like the Cienjo with one...
Oops. No, don't skip. I forgot that was even a
switch me over
feature.
to PENACONY with the next! I thought PENACONY might be a juicy gig. But all I've done every day is
But
talk sense
instead,
to
it's a
bunch of
giggy
pathetic.
juice.
It's making my neck crank even worse! But hey,
He's yelling on the
that'll soon be a
superior
thing of the
here.
past.
Between you're a
Aventurine,
savage, yeah.
I'll replace you and become the new Stoneheart of that name.
But don't you need potential to be a Stoneheart? Oh shit. Burn!
I want to debate them.
Assassin, use your noble phantasm to bring me victory!
Huh? Do I finally get to see this shrimp servant in action? Archer, get ready for a fight.
I don't know what I expected.
The filming has begun, actors. Take your positions. Let the camera roll. Let the film spin. And let us return to the silent horror picture show.
Silent horror picture show? What?
Ready? Action!
Oh, is he? Wait, what's happening? This is his noble phantasm.
That makes sense.
Oh, his mouth is moving. Was his mouth moving the whole time? Oh, were they all silent? Oh. Hang on. Wait, is that the thing? Oh. What? This is a little bit, it's a little bit self-aware, I must say. Yeah, how did you? Oh, shut the fuck up. Okay, it's clearly what they're doing. This is clear what they're doing. There are subtitles here. Nice one. Yeah. Where's the, give us a clap. Give them a clap for that one. Give them a. They've earned it. They've earned it. Is this supposed to be like a whole thing of like the Don Hung thing? Is that what they're referencing?
I've always wanted to see you people like this. A bunch of idiots subjected to my every whim. And why have you been reduced to this, may you ask? Because now I am the protagonist. You extras will never be treated in
What
the
is
same way as
happening?
me. I can't wait to
What
hear
is
kind of
happening?
petrified screams you'd be making in this horror show. Oh, wait. Oops, I forgot. No one can hear their own screams in Assassin's noble phantasm.
So it just makes them like quiet. A moment later, the cowboy's friends arrive, equally clueless. Oh, I guess we're also silent too. Are we? I'm not gonna voice anyone in this. We have to keep up the. You have to keep up the immersion of the silent film.
Bro is lying.
You shouldn't have said that. Give her something who gives her all too. Yeah. Oh my god, Saber's finally moving her mouth. Guys, be silent. This is the silent movie. Why did I say movie like that? The silent movie. Oh, it's the silent movie, innit? Imagine if I was just British. Not importantly, everyone, I have a question. In this world's history, is it possible for a non-primate to become a heroic spirit? Say a billboard, or maybe a TV. Yeah, that's a British Saber. That's if she was actually British and I wasn't doing my like proper like I'm an anime protagonist voice. Let's stay back and observe for now. Observe the TV. Wait, can we... Ha, immersion broken. You see? They can make noises. 0 out of 10. A frigid force drags you violently back to where you started, and then a voice you know all too well murmurs in your ear.
Ha! You want to leave after turf? In your dreams!
Why does it sound like a dog barking? Dang. They really wanted to just go like, hey, listen. Well, they actually have like all the voice actors for these except for like the fake characters, but still. Always so hasty. Oh, it's Boot Hill on the TV. TV always. You're on TV, bro. It's all such a mood, yeah.
Supporting characters with no voice dubbing shouldn't waste
All
the
right.
audience's time with your lines.
It's obvious what you guys are referencing, okay? We got it.
Ready! Action!
Being a bit self-aware, aren't they, ReactBot?
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Midnight Chainsaw Rhapsody, what is this? You all wake in a sealed chamber, the TV style chronicle singing Death's Lullaby. Very from your servants, you run into another pair of familiar enemies. As for your cowboy and songstress companions, vanished without a trace. Okay. Tell me he's got a crush on me. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's kill this robot. Thankfully, I have a Feinen.
Light up the dawn.
Oh. Oops. Sorry, I guess we're supposed to talk to you. A nameless corpse lies before you. Don't ask why it's still twitching. More importantly, you find no clues on it, but I've got a little hint for you all. You are employees of the Interastral Peace Corporation. To reward your outstanding performances this year, the IPC has organized a special vacation at a hotel. But when you arrive, the hotel is completely empty. As midnight strikes, its true nature is revealed. This place. Sorry to fix from here. Can you hear me? Troublesome fool. What? Oh, Archer and Saber on the other side. Okay. I really hope this this place, like this entire thing, is not too long, because guys, Jesus, we're gonna have a silent portion where nobody is voiced, but they still communicate somehow. I'm locked inside this room, but their mouths still move. Oh wait, you can't hear the voices. Sorry, this is the sound from. Million seats. Oh. You guys literally just met like 40 minutes ago. How would you know that? The point, yeah. Back when it was still a prison, IPC scoundrels turned it into a living hell. What do audiences love most? Watching those criminals suffer. It's off someone's leg and door unlocks automatically, but if nothing happens after a system hour, boom, the room explodes. Yeah, you, the guests, will also go up in flames. Okay. Hey Koi, welcome to the stream. Holy shit, it's adventure. We're in at the silent movie mode where everybody is urine, okay? Adventure, urine. Urine adventure. But, yeah, welcome. we're in the silent movie mode where whoa, no one has to be, we don't have to pay voice actors for this part because it's not voiced. I like a part of me is just like, do I dub this? I'm just like, We're a little off topic. By Sheepe, I did not expect someone your age to know that much about PENACONY's early dream bubble cinema. You have a bright future ahead. That's right. I was the one who gave the world my genius vision with my first film in PENACONY's early days. Currently building Thunder Zone Zero. Oh shit. Who are you building? Archer.
Is this a live leak video?
No wonder the scene feels so awkwardly shoved in. Now it all makes sense.
Randomly covering old school horror film tropes? Yeah, not exactly groundbreaking. On a photo. Yeah. It was like building the game itself. I mean, sure.
Take that sawing off someone's leg bit. Originally, the protagonist was restrained by ferrofluid shackles and had no choice but to cut their own leg off, but here, it's a lazy copy-paste.
Kid, I take back every compliment I said about you. Your screams will be played on loop in the most conspicuous spot at Grady Films. Revealing your true name on purpose. Let me guess, part of your dramatic flair, huh?
You fool! How did you let your true name slip like that? Isn't that supposed to be a heroic spirit's greatest weakness? Assassin!
Yeah, also everyone, I'm not sure if we said it on stream, but Koi was at Anime Expo, like... Oh, we were talking about that on Monday's stream, I remember that. Never mind. Don't panic, producer. I'm not some legendary hero or anything like that. Just ask them, what does great even mean in PENACONY? Look, say... Yeah, this is the collab. Only heard of Clock Studios. Yeah, I can imagine. As expected. Soon you'll see who PENACONY's greatest director is. For now, yeah, I'll slip behind the scenes. You're saying for now? Yeah, hell yeah, you gotta. So, what will it be? Self-sacrifice, or will you turn your blades at each other right before my eyes? Take what little time you have left and talk it over. Keep stalling and we'll... Tick-tock, boom.
Oh, you finally met a kindred spirit. I don't get any fan benefits?
Yes.
For the record, everybody, Archer is being voiced by ReactBot here.
Hey, you're my servant, remember? At least consider cutting off Lana's leg instead.
Says I literally bought another con ticket to another con. Jesus. Wait, which con is that, if you are allowed to say?
Wait, oh pal, don't give me that look. I was kidding.
Everyone, don't dance to his tune. Don't let him pull us along. The more chaos he sows, the calmer we have to be. Still not turning on each other yet? Room's about to blow. Boss, are you bomber?
Yes.
Hey, no need to egg things on. You already figured out the real answer, didn't you? Sealed room. Bomb about to go off. It sounds dramatic, but... Rationally speaking, as a servant, wouldn't it be easier to just cut the door down? Master, please take 2 steps back. Sword-wielding girl unleashes a fierce shout. Crack, the door shut. Oh, hell yeah. Teen demonstration, I don't want to dox himself. Yeah, that's fair. You can do that. Master, please stay close to me. I don't know what that assassin wants to do next, but it's still dangerous here. Think brute force in a horror film? Heroic spirits from another world clearly have no sense of art. A blonde beauty like you shouldn't be screaming for help and waiting for the hero to save the day. Oh, that's a bit sexist. I wouldn't say that. Jesus fuck. Skulking assassin. Once I reach you, scream all you want. Call for anyone to save you.
Then you better reach me first. Thanks to your recklessness, the hotel's chainsaw spirit has been awakened by the noise.
Protagonists take the stage. It's Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw bloody never fails. Screaming mama do my
Trying to run? Did I, the protagonist, ever give you permission to run?
Oh no, they let him do Heath Ledger impression for Joker. Chainsaw Scott. Oh my god, Scott has Pochita inside of him. Save me, Chainsaw Scott.
As the star of this film, I'll be the one to personally tear you all apart limb by limb.
Limb by limb. Oh my god, you're right, it has been a week. Fucking hell, I dislike that. Yeah, it's been like a week since we finished 3.42. My god. What a quick week that was. Yeah. Chainsaw Man. Alright.
You see chainsaws in my hands? With assassin's power, these two poisoned saws can cut 3 times in the blink of an eye. That's 6 cuts in one go. With my concealed sword chainsaw reversal, you won't escape me even if you turn into a swallow!
He's literally just Chainsaw Man at this point. Alright, Chainsaw Scott. That spoiled some children. Oh yeah, no doubt. I mean, Phaedon's VA was there, so he was probably just like, hey, 33 million, am I right? And then the crowd's just like...
To all my haters out there, stop being poor.
Whoa, react bot, Jesus.
Eternal.
Brave shine.
Existence is of no consequence. Future will come.
Alright. Big ups no time. Yeah, it was literally the day of too.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
I don't know if this is audio. Imagine a conversation starter.
Some value, I suppose.
No other choice but forward.
What was if someone just yelled from the crowd out, just like, hey, I'm not there yet. Don't spoil me. Like, do you think people were just like, oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Like, I don't know. All right.
Night. Stars echo.
That's the thing. Yeah. It's spoiled by Phaedon's. Yeah. You're deafening. It's better than getting spoiled by YouTube anyway. I'm so glad I haven't gotten spoiled by anything like that.
The future will come.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Why does whoa, I've taken so much damage. That's not a sentence. It's not a sentence, Lana.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Was there Vada the panel on? No, I was looking for one. There's like... I've seen some clips of it though, if that's anything.
Quench the flames with blood.
Quench the flames with blood.
Her agony. Is that all? Hail the new dawn.
There we go. You're no match for me, Chainsaw Boy. I cosplayed Makima and Yoru. You stood no chance against me. I cosplayed both your love interests. And I'm going to cosplay Reize soon, so yeah. Think about it. It's probably on the anime. Yeah, maybe. I wish I seen it though. We'll see. I'll go looking for it. Isn't that right, React Spot?
On God, no cap.
Yeah. What kind of evil spirit gets beaten to a pulp by its victims? Forget it. Producer, take 5. We'll be needing you again later. So, this is the power of heroic spirits from another world? Figures. Penacony is just a backwater speck with 10 amber arrows. No real legend of history, of course, we pale in comparison to true heroes. But that's also why you're going to lose. I'll take each of you runaways, one by one, and turn you into obedient extras for my film. Pray tell, does anyone look like they're running from you? Don't get ahead of yourselves. Act 2 is about to begin. Oh, I'm sitting down now. I guess I got tired. To repause, you exchange the information you've gathered with one another. Woodhill, Robin, and Miss Note are still missing. Scott and his servant could strike again at any time. So they're giving us time to breathe, huh? Guess they're pretty confident about their trump card. Archer's Master. Seem very familiar with films. What do you know about this Grady? I've only heard the name before. The guy was some terrible director back in PENACONY's early days. Cranked out a ton of cheap horror silent films and was a master of interesting commercial gimmicks. The people in PENACONY forgot about that name ages ago. Only found the film he used to trap us in for sheer luck. Picked it up at an interstellar junk market. So, we're dealing with a total nobody? It's not good. What makes you say that? Us heroic spirits who left a mark in history. Legends usually hint at our greatest weaknesses. Like that one warrior who was bathed in the river of the underworld. Became invincible except for his heel. Oh yeah, Achilles. I was hoping you'd know something about this person's past. Turns out he's just some washed up no-name that even you folks have not heard about. Fits right in with Mr. Scott, doesn't he? A pair of nobodies with shady tricks up their sleeves. Still, I've got this feeling. Even if they've got the upper hand now, no real way to finish us. I'll fight for the time being. Right. He was a film director in life. That means he's suddenly become a powerhouse after turning into a heroic spirit. His noble phantasm proves it. He burned off one of his old horror flicks. Basically a reality marble. Though it's a rare ability, it feels more like a trap. One that only ensnares its victims. If the trap can't hurt the prey, then it's the hunter who'll be in trouble. Now he's got 3 servants in his stomach. Well, the strongest fortresses always fall from the inside. They do have the mind of a leader. Always so sharp on reading the situation.
That's the straw that broke the camel's back.
The shame Saber and Archer and voice. Yeah. We're managing. Sounds like everyone's got their sights set. Lana, I know I've butted heads with the Express crew before, but that was just a different perspective. I know we try to kill each other, but still. As for this time, I've got no interest in the Holy Grail. The boss is more concerned about what old Odie has up his sleeve. On the Discord. Epic! I will check it later. If you're willing, maybe we can actually work together this time. If you're still lesbian, yeah. Oh, I finished Licorice Recoil because yeah, people were recommending it to me. I really loved it. I watched the English dub as well. It was very cool. I did not know Chisato was voiced by Lizzie Freeman. That was cool to see. She's been popping up a lot in things. It all comes down to how you perform. See that, Master? Looks like Miss Robbins' alliance is starting to come together. The army has a goat. A goat? Oh, goal. They have a effing goat. And now it's time to move. Saw the exit on the way in. Let's head that way while we still can. Alright. Oh wow, this audio is delayed. My name is George Kevin Fainin, and I got 38 degrees in fucking. His name is Kevin Fainin, and he's got 38 degrees in fucking.
I'm bored.
Shut up. Feels like we've looped around back to where we started.
3 out of 10.
Bro's name is Kevin. Yeah, he is, because he's Kevin. I'm trying to roll Treeby. I think it's over for me. Listen, I don't got Treeby either. I'm still struggling. You don't need to remind me of that. I've already tried it, but don't expect Grady to be a greedy money grabber. What was that? What? Jesus, audio. Fuck. Hey, don't go throwing shade, extra boy. I was just cleaning up the set as usual. Gotta make sure random props don't ruin the scene. The next scene is all about IPC's employees trapped in a haunted hallway and cursed to suffer forever. Nowhere to escape, no one will ever come to help. In here, any struggle is just wasted effort. Is that Miss Robin singing? Oh, I hear it. Brady, looks like you forgot that you didn't only trap us in your noble phantasm. That's what I thought. Well, you get for cutting the budget, Grady. While you're busy writing, directing, and starring as yourself, Miss Robin already found the way out on the other side of the set. Everyone, follow the music. Please don't stop the music. Oh, I hear it. Copyrighted music. A gentle force of harmony floats through the tight space. At its heart, 2 singers light the way for the lost. But at the same time, evil spirits approach them, determined to shred and consume these visitors from beyond the sky. By my command spell. Whatever you have in mind, it's already too late. Same very gentle. The blur fast the track. Note grabs the attacking monsters and viciously smashes their heads into the floor. Oh no! My cathodic ray tubes. Ah, don't hit my screen with your microphone. Ow! Clunk, 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 bang, bang, bang. Honestly, that might be the first R-rated scene in this whole movie. Sort of wonder if Robin actually summoned a berserker. Oh, I guess this note has a voice too now. That's it. The guards back in Asdana prison were tougher than these guys. Oh, so you're someone actually from Penaconian history. Okay. Bravo. Surely Penacony's brightest bloom, brilliant in both drama and action. This terrible wardrobe, the nonsense plot. No one else could have cooked this up but you, Grady. I spent so much effort clawing my way out of the grave, so quick burning my eyes with your bargain bin flicks. Of course, film directors know when to leave the stage to the actors. This note is so cool. What a bamf! We meet again. As a caster, your combat style is quite a surprise. Can't say that counted as a fight between mages. As people in Penacony really have a broad definition of caster.
Hold up, I gotta pee. Okay, I'm ready.
That was my least favorite thing he's ever done, and that is beyond the January 6th thing he said during the live stream. But like, before a live stream. We know each other, what a plot twist. Yeah. As an archer, dual wielding, I can't get that word right, swords isn't exactly qualified to talk about this. Oh, Robin. Oh, whoops, maybe I gave Robin and misnoted too similar voice. I managed to feel out the right path using the power of harmony, all thanks to Miss Note's perfection. I saw you covering me in that fight. But you can't say your name, I know you must be someone great. I believe in that wholeheartedly. I'll give her a different voice. Master, this cannot change the present situation. Without a true name, I'm just a weak Irish family artist. No. The way you shielded your master just now proves you're an exceptional servant. You'll never understand the despair when your name's taken away. You've been wrung dry of all your worth. Exactly. Powerless. Barely able to protect her master, let alone win this Holy Grail war. Why not work with me? Like before. Mr. Odie can grant you all your wishes. Shut up. You're a fool with less artistic taste than an automatic instrument. Your work doesn't even have the artistic value of a ruined roll of film. Sorry, Grady. That was a bit harsh. But why are you serving that opportunistic, fat old fart? Mean? Don't say that, Miss Note. Heading somewhere off screen. Grady sighs too. His voice full of melancholy. Because he has summoned me, of course. Even in death, forgotten by the world, PENACONY clutches our souls like a miser. But hey, sweetheart, we have a chance to rewrite our old past failures this time. This gloom won't do. Let's kick off the final act of Midnight whoa, Chainsaw Rhapsody. The true evil awaits at the end of this haunted hotel. What the fuck is happening? Whoa, the director really went all in this time.
Really? Is this what you meant by giving me more power?
The surviving protagonist finally reaches the heart of the hotel. Much like The Shining, the evil spirit appears through the screen. Then, they gather all of the lights and effects on you, shaping you into an invisible monster. Time to be able to go, that's for sure. Yeah. You gotta be on that grind, as they say. Remember to take breaks when you need. Lyndon Scott. I guess his first name is Lyndon. Lyndon B. Johnson. You'll become a legion of evil spirits, a horror icon etched in movie history.
I'm all fired up. Now I will take back everything you took from me. You shall pay tenfold. No, 1,000-fold.
Honestly, the way this guy keeps coming for you, and the wildest British hounds, but obsessive. Master, what did you do to him? I was young and I didn't know what I was doing.
And didn't know what you were doing? You ruined my life. You made me bark, oink, and face a demotion, moving from one puny post to another in the cosmos in despair and misery.
Team Rocket ass.
This is what you call it? Young, you didn't know what you were doing.
This voice actor's great.
You and your little entourage of extras. You won't get to be cocky for much longer. The power inside me is breaking out, trying to be free. 1 Scot, 2 Scots, 3 Scots. My scalp is scratchy. 2 got stuck in there.
Ew. Master, your line. Say your entrance line. What is this?
Fear me, mortals, for I am everywhere. In your dreams, in your shadows, right behind your back. Now I, the Lord of the Wolf Pack, the 1,000-faced Scot, will devour all.
Oh dear. Don't start something you can't finish, girly. A minor 1,000-faced Scot. Uh-oh.
I can still go on. I'm scared.
Stay put.
Oh dear, this is not good. We're not actually gonna get fucked over by 1,000-faced Scot army.
The future will come.
Alright, thank God. Alright.
Tear the sky. The flames are not strong enough.
Do they have his face on? Oh my god.
Quench the flames of blood.
There we go. This is the weirdest fucking battle ever.
I'll never yield defeat. Hail the new dawn. Feel the scorching hatred. The Ammonite. The flames are not strong enough.
Don't you think you've messed this one up? Oh, shut it! Weren't you just getting your...
What is happening?
Shatter the cage.
Well, at least he's filled fully.
So with it.
Jesus Christ.
All stars burn to ash.
Alright. We actually don't have any weaknesses to break here, jeez.
Enjoying yourself?
Okay, well, at least we get to heal.
There's more to life.
The future will come.
Oh, my OBS disconnected and reconnected there for a sec, so if anyone noticed that.
The Ammonite. Quench the flames of blood.
There we go. This should do it. Yeah, there we go. Thousand Face Scott is down, and we didn't even need any weaknesses. Okay, I'm not fast that anyone wants to go to their free band account. Hell yeah. I hope I can go to mine. I would love to go to Anime Expo someday. This is my internet. Yeah, my internet sucked for a second there too. Like my OBS just got disconnected for like a split second.
Well, if those dead weights weren't dragging me down, I'd have won ages ago. The true lone wolf walks alone. Only weak rabble sticks together.
Alpha male Scott. Or it's Sigma, whatever, who cares.
Hiding at the back all this time. Even my eyelashes did more work than you.
Scott start bickering and tossing blame around. What a scene. Ugh, fighting someone like this. There's no honor in it.
Greedy! Do you still even want the Holy Grail? Go change the script on the fly! Move the stage props! Give me more power! Let me crush them all! Crush them in the palm of my hands like a true villain!
Sorry, Mr. Scott. I was wrong about you. You're a natural comedian who's only good at playing comical characters. Dropping you into a horror flick. It's not just a miscast, but an insult to the lens. You think that was... Hey, don't insult my little ray of sunshine!
Greedy! Are you trying to betray me? Don't forget, I am your master! With my command
Uh-oh.
you'll have to... Ribbit, 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 ribbit!
The
a whole mood right here.
Yeah, being a frog is the whole mood. Trying to dominate me in my set. Just 3 command spell with just 3 command spells. Mr. Scott, consider yourself fired. Apologies, cast and crew. It's a witness that little meltdown between director and actor. Underestimating the power of harmony. Well, it's on me. I also shouldn't have brought you all together. So I'll be more thoughtful about your stage entrances next time. I look forward to hearing your piercing screams all over again in our next film. There's another part of it. And we're still fucking silent.
I'm in this vid and I don't like it.
Something's off. Each night, the Clockland will reveal its unknown side. As the protagonist, you open your eyes and find yourself trapped in a nightmare with no exit. Now, a terrifying enemy is standing right beside you.
Womp womp.
Mr. Archer, you don't strike me as someone married to a contract. Wouldn't it be smart to just take up this split-up operation and eliminate a rival for your master?
They will never be president.
Ribbit. Saber, help me!
Stop.
Too bad. I thought you were smarter than this. You'll just have to suffer for it. The Wicked Witchmaker. Watchmaker. Why did I say Witchmaker? What? From hell, evil spirits that wield different curses, disguised as harmless amusement park mascots. They drag victims into sleep and torture their souls for eternity. Excuse me, I'm the director at Clock Studios. You own the rights to our Clocky? Don't worry. Mr. Odie's PR team will handle it. I used to dream of turning Clock Studios theme park into my own nightmare park. Who knew I'd get my wish this way? It's even more satisfying than biting into a triple stuffed stargazer's pie. Soak it in, dear character, until you become toys for the evil spirits.
I just want to say to the haters, it's not my fault you have back knee.
Whoa, I wouldn't say that either. Alright. Find your lost, you have to find our lost friends again. I actually, oh god, I think I actually am going to finish up the streaming here, y'all. It's getting a little bit later, and also it's fucking roasting in this fucking studio. Like, I feel like if I stay in here any longer, I might actually, like, ooh. I might actually overheat. Yeah, this is the fake collab so far. We'll see how this does. We might play the rest of it on stream. We might just go back to Honkai Impact for a bit. We will see. Yeah. It's gonna be exciting. I'm gonna keep trying. Actually, let's see if we can. We have enough for her one more time. We do not. Okay. Epic. But you know, we will keep pulling for Saber. Do not worry. We'll see if we got her. We have her for a long time anyway on the banner. So, still, we're on Saber. Yeah. Oh, let's hope she comes home. I really want Saber. But yeah, if we do play the rest of the Trailblaze mission, we will be I'll be still voicing Saber. Everything will still be like that. So yeah. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like if you haven't already. It means the world. And well, I'm hearing birds outside. We do not have any to pull for her right now, but still. We will keep trying, and I will let you guys know how that goes. Yeah, maybe by 3.5 we'll have her. Anyway, thank you guys for everything. Remember to leave a like if you haven't already. Join the Discord if you haven't. It's right in the Discord down below. The description, I mean, the Discord link is in the description down below. Robin Honkai Star L. Yeah, we do got a lot of robins around here too, so probably what they are. Sparrows as well. Well, I don't know. No, I mean swallows. Whoops. But yeah, thank you guys as always. Watching up here. Remember, leave a like, subscribe, comment if you wish, and we will be raiding someone. I don't know who, but we'll see if there's anyone to raid. I decided to stream a bit earlier to see if we can catch anyone. But thank you guys as always. Remember, like, I said that 3 times, but it's fine. Remember to leave your lights on and leave a light on, a light, and remain on this earth because you have mass, because you matter. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.